What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about how I gained 25 pounds of lean muscle as a sales professional. Okay, so this is going to be a lean bulking guide. Alright, I'm pretty much going to show you guys exactly where I was in the beginning of my sales career to where I am now, and how I got there lean bulking. Pretty much I'm going to tell you guys what I learned along the way to help you guys achieve that same fate. Alright, as far as in fitness and nutrition and getting your body to the next level. Alright, so let's go. Let's dive in, man. So, why you should lean bulk as a sales professional. Alright, so if we go all the way to the right side of the screen, all to the right side, this last picture on the right side, you can see the before and after picture here. Alright, the funny story about this picture, when you see me in the bathroom, this is me like in my sales job. This is when I was making $200 a week, working in sales. I was making $200 a week. Alright, and that's how I look. That's how I looked. This is exactly how I looked, and this was what, 2020. So this is 2020. Insane, So as you can see, no muscle, skinny. I look like a kid. I was like 22, 23 here, fresh out of school, and just looking like a kid, like looking no muscle, lean, but nothing. All right. And fast forward to this picture on the right hand side. This is like what, 2 or 3 years later, where I took a picture. This is me, full on. Starting up my coaching business. This is when I was still working in the gym. I think this was 2021. So this was like a year and a half later. I took that picture. Now, if you look in the middle is where I really took off. So in the middle, you see the left version, the right version. So by this time, this is already 2022. This is when I already opened up my online fitness business of me selling. This is me selling online. And on the left hand side, I was working for myself, selling online. But you can see my body still wasn't optimized. I was still kind of holding on to a lot of fat. Wasn't as lean enough. In August of 2023 last year, I got in my peak shape, which what you see in the middle. The middle right hand side picture is me in my pretty much peak shape, and me in that all in the left hand side. This is like peak leanness, peak shape, peak everything, And the funny thing about it is, when I got in the best shape of my life, I made the most amount of money in my life. When I got in the best shape of my life, It's hard to explain it, but I'm gonna explain it to you guys how I did that. How I got into pretty much the best shape of my life, pretty much maximizing income, maximizing fucking happiness. Well, not even. I was fucking grinding all the time. So I really can't say maximizing happiness, but maximizing, fulfilling my potential. I was happy inside, type of thing. I was happy in the inside. I was grinding. On the outside, I was grinding, helping people out, locking in, but really just self-fulfilling, helping people out, changing people's lives, So why you should lean bulk as a sales professional? Man, it just makes life a lot easier when you hop on a call looking like this. Not saying your shirt's gonna be off, but when you look in the mirror every single day, you can look at a physique you're proud of. You can look at a body that you say, yes, my wife and girlfriend want to fuck me every single day. Yes, my children look up to me. Yes, I feel great. Yes, my family members are proud of me. You want to have a body like that people will look up to and say, wow, he's really disciplined. He's really on his stuff. He has sex appeal and a masculine edge. He has it. And that's what I want to help you guys build today. I want to help you guys build that it factor in your guys' appearance, alright, as far as body. Okay? So, from my experience, I've been through a lot of ups and downs with this, but I believe the best nutrition structure for a sales professional is this. And this is how you can pretty much get six-pack abs and stay strong while building muscle. Alright? So what you're going to do, you're going to do body weight times 10 or 11. Alright? Sorry. You do body weight times 10 or 11. Alright, so let's say you weigh 150. So you're going to do 150. I calculate right here. So let's say you weigh 150. You're going to do 150 times, let's say 10. So 150 times 10 is 1,500 calories. Alright? So let's say you want to go into an extreme cut. That's going to be your calories for like 6 days a week. It's 1,500 calories. Alright? And within those calories, one thing I did is I said, okay, we're going to be on a low carb diet. Alright? So per day, you can only eat maximum of 75 grams of carbs a day. Alright? 75 grams of carbs a day. So we're going low calories on this, okay? So we can pretty much maintain the leanness, okay? And we want to still prioritize muscle building and muscle growth, so we do have to, maximize protein. So at minimum, you should be getting 200 grams of protein in every single day during the structured diet. Alright? Morning fasting for morning productivity. When you get up in the morning, for the first 4-6 hours a day, you should be fasted. Like today, I woke up at 4:30 and I fasted, I want to say until 10. So I woke up at 4:30, I didn't eat until 10. It's like 6 hours I fasted. To get the first morning block of work done. So the first 6 hours of work, 5 or 6 hours of work were done before I had a meal. Alright? You also want to cut out sweets and processed foods. Okay? So, the sugars. Alright guys, it's a little late over here. But the sugars. It's only 6 o'clock p.m. I'm yawning at 6 p.m. I've been locked in today. But the sugars, man, you guys want to cut out the sugars and processed foods. So the Chick-fil-A, the McDonald's, the bullshit eating out, you want to cut all that out. Cut out the sweets, the candy, the pies, ice cream. Cut all that out if you want to get in the best shape of your life. For the best nutrition structure. All right. A formula you guys will see me talk about on and on and on. It's going to be called the elimination diet. And I'm going to talk to you guys more about that. This is pretty much sticking to a couple meals a week. That's all. You eat the same thing every single day for 6 days a week. Alright? It's called robo consistency. You're going to be like a robot. Alright? Like The Sims. You're going to just eat for results. Not for pleasure. Just for results. And then on Sunday, you can have that pleasurable meal you want. Okay? So, like I said, elimination diet is key. So what I did, I ate the same meal 6 to damn near 7 days a week. The same meal, the same foods every single day. I will rotate it, but I will have like eggs, ground turkey for proteins, like fish, chicken, steak, protein shake. I will have pretty much like at least 2 of those a day, 2 or 3 of those a day for a week. The same thing every single day for a week. Alright, I would just switch out rice and carbs. Maybe one day I have rice, other day I have carbs, carbs, right? I mean rice, sweet potatoes, like each, back and forth. So it's easy. Alright, and fats, I usually have some avocados, some nuts, or I have peanut butter to put in my protein shake. Okay? So that keeps it super simple. So I'm not really making decisions on what I want to eat or what I have to cook, or everything is just already made. If it's not, it's made fast. And it's just like, okay, I know exactly what I'm eating. I'm eating 9 ounces of chicken and 75 grams of rice, or 50 grams of rice, with a handful of, or a half avocado. That's it. That's going to be my lunch and dinner. And for breakfast, I'll have eggs, XYZ, boom. And for a shake, I'll have a protein shake. I'll eat that every single day for 5-6 days. Every single day. And that's how I got in that best shape of my life, what you guys see, what you guys see here. On the left side, that's how I got in the best shape of my life. Ate just like that. Okay? So here's my elimination diet right here. So for breakfast, I usually would have 51 grams of protein. I'll have 2 eggs, 230 grams of egg whites, and 3 turkey sausage links. All that equal up to 50 grams of protein pretty much in that meal. For lunch, I'll have 50 grams of protein, 13 grams of carbs, 9 ounces of ground turkey. I'll have 50 grams of rice, and for veggies, some broccoli. Perfect. For snack, I'll have 45 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, and 15 grams of fat. So one scoop of protein powder, a cup of milk, fat-free fill-out milk, a tablespoon of almond butter, and 1 banana. Alright, that's gonna be my snack. For dinner, I have a 50 grams of protein again. Same thing as my lunch. 9 ounces of ground turkey, 50 grams of rice, broccoli. I would do that for 6 days a week without changing anything. I might switch out sweet potatoes or something here and there, but that's it. For the whole week. And that's it. You know? So if you guys do that and stick to that for, let's say, a month, 2 months, 3 months max, you guys will be in the best shape of life in 90 days. If you guys stick to that. Well, of course, some changes, but at least for a month, if you guys stick to that one formula of meal strategy, elimination diet, you guys will be in crazy shape, as well as your work performance will not suffer because will not be bogged down. You know, you'll have more discipline in your work, which is going to translate to more discipline in the gym. Alright, it's going to translate to more discipline in your nutrition. So it's all about building discipline in different areas of your life. Okay? Alright, training routine. Here's how I trained. At a well-balanced training routine, I always did strength training, I did cardio, and I did abs every single day. No matter what. Every single day. Alright, well, 4 to 5 days a week, I'm sorry, 4 to 5 days a week, but 4 to 5 days a week, I would do all that, and every time I go to the gym. Alright, increase weight week by week. So, I wouldn't lift like a powerlifter like I used to, but I would lift heavy enough to where, okay, I'm feeling it, I'm struggling, and I feel, you know, I feel good. I feel like moderate to heavy. It feels good. I would lift pretty heavy and increase the weight. Perfect. For compound lifts, if I'll do bench press or I'll do squat, if I would go semi-heavy, I'll do like a couple sets, take 3 minutes rest, and simple. Alright? Accessory movements, you can do a minute rest, go heavy, a minute rest, nice and easy. You guys probably know this. Alright? And I also did body weight training as well. Push-ups, pull-ups, dips. Alright? Every session. Okay? So, here's my training routine timing. So I know most of you guys say, oh, I don't have time to do it. I don't have time to work out. Well, do you plan your time? Do you schedule your time? Because if you don't have an hour to dedicate to the gym, you might as well give up. You know, or find a different way to do it. Knock out some push-ups in the morning, push-ups at night, go for a walk. I mean, there's no excuse where you can't be working out 4 to 5 times a week. You know, there's no excuse for that. Especially if you got a home gym in your home. You know, this is how bad you want it. How bad do you want it? You know? Some guys don't want it that bad. Trust me. I know. Alright, so for me, and this can vary, but I at least do an hour. I at least do 45 minutes to an hour of strength training on my workout days. Alright? After that, I'll do 10. Sorry guys. I'm telling you, man. 6 o'clock. I'm lights out at 6. But, secondly, I'll do abs, 10 minutes. Or 15 minutes of abs. Alright, I'll do that. And I'll do cardio for 30 minutes or 15 minutes. So today I did cardio for 15 minutes. I didn't go that long. So you guys can manipulate it, but depending on how much time you got. But you guys want to at least do 15 minutes of cardio and 15 minutes of abs no matter what. Alright? 45 minutes of weight training should be basic, bare minimum. Or an hour should be bare minimum. So you should be in the gym no more than an hour and 15 or hour and change, you know. You don't gotta be in there for an hour and a half. If you want to do an hour 15, it's fine, or just an hour. If you can squeeze in an hour, it's fine. That's fine too. All right, if possible. But yeah, so no reason why you guys you're not gonna work out an hour if you guys are going hard and you guys really are locked in. There's no excuse for that. All right. So recovery. Some things that I did was I did a lot of amino acids, EAAs. BCAAs, like those little, you know, electrolyte drinks, things like that. Creatine, a lot of caffeine. Not a lot of caffeine, but morning coffee is good. You know, before the gym, it's good, but it's better than pre-workout, in my opinion. Electrolytes, amazing. Multivitamins, a lot of fish oils for joint health, and L-arginine for blood flow. All right, and definitely some beetroot as well and maca root. I didn't put that on there, but yeah. Those are usually what I use for recovery. Also, if you guys get the rest, you know, take cold showers. That helps out too. You know, helps out a lot. And like I was saying, you know, what's most important? You know, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And you guys see I'm yawning at 6:30, so I might be in bed by like 7:30. You know, so 7 to 8 hours of sleep is most important. 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Tracking nutrition daily in your MyFitnessPal or on paper, whatever you prefer, and having a system you can stick to long term. You know, making your goals up and knowing what your goals are every single day, so you can stick to them long term. All right, that's pretty much the key. That's what you want to do every single day. Okay, so if you guys need more help, there's 3 ways you guys can get more help from me, man. 3 ways, and they're all free. Like, these 3 ways are all free. All right. So what you guys can do down below, there's a calendar link where you guys can talk to me one-on-one and book your free strategy call with me one-on-one. You know, together we'll go through a roadmap call and kind of make a plan for you for the next, let's say, the next 90 days or so. You know, depending on what your goals are, and we can sit down and roadmap this out and see what you really need to get to that next level to become a sales athlete. We want you guys to be in shape when you guys are on sales calls. We want you guys to be locked in, you know, when you got on sales calls. Okay. Number 2, I got a free community down below that's getting built right now called the Sales Athlete Academy. All right, it's a free community. That link's going to be down below. You guys can join that free community. Join it right now because I'm building out the course right now. So you guys can get early access, free access. You guys can chat with other sales guys. You know, talk about the fitness goals, nutrition stuff, mindset stuff, whatever you guys want to, you know, improve in. You guys can talk about it right in that free group I got down below. And last but not least, man, you guys can follow me on Instagram or check out my Instagram, whatever you guys want to do for daily motivation. As I post on Instagram stories every single day, as well I post my workout videos every single day as well. So you guys can see like what I'm doing every single day as far as posting content every single day on social media. So if you guys want to, like, you know, do what I do or take tips and that from that, you guys can take it away. Alright, I post every day on there. Alright, as well, make sure you guys like and subscribe to see more videos like this, and all the 3 links are down below in the bottom, man. And without further ado, man, that's the video for today. I hope to help you guys out. I appreciate you guys for watching this video, man, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Let's get it. Let's go.